So they're definitely swarming now. This is what it looks like. The bees are just running everywhere. This is the exit down here. But you can see they're jamming themselves up top. Everybody's just scurrying everywhere. And you can even see my cells are a little bit more exposed here. It doesn't look like I have a hatch yet. Just complete chaos. I'm interested as to why they're all running up to this upper corner though. The exit is down here to the lower left. I wonder if there's some herding going on. I have not seen the queen yet. This might be the beginning of the swarm. Right on target. Yep. They're swarming. See how fast they're coming out of the hive? They can't get out of there fast enough. Today's the day. So it looks like they've definitely settled down in here. The frenzy has stopped outside. The bees are up in the tree. Still no sighting of the queen, but notice how the chaos has stopped? Yeah, they've kind of settled down. So I think this would be the remaining set of bees to restart this hive, which is a good number. Lots of capped broods still to hatch out. And the queen cells that are still here to hatch. It'll be interesting to see if they come back as a failed swarm. Okay, YouTube, the hive has swarmed. They're in the tree, and you can very clearly see they've calmed down, and there's a lot less bees. Kind of the 60-40 rule is I kind of think about right. It looks like I lost about 60% of the bees in here. The disappointing thing is I didn't find the queen, and that also makes me think this is not the first swarm this hive has attempted. I think they probably tried to swarm Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday while I was out of town, and perhaps that queen fell on the ground and didn't make it back into the hive, and this is essentially just an after swarm attempt, not realizing that the queen perhaps is no longer here. So more than likely the queen is lost from an earlier swarm. I was starting to think that, based on the fact I couldn't find her no matter how hard I looked. The fact that they were still here and these were well capped. So kind of my gut feeling might have been right that this was a late swarm. So more than likely what's going to happen now is they will continue to swarm, but one of the virgins out of one of these cells that hatches either today or tomorrow will be probably what swarms with that hive. So that's kind of where I am at the moment. I know I've got a lot of video I've shot. I don't know how I'll cut this up, but it is fascinating to watch. A little disappointing I wasn't here perhaps the day it happened and I can't find my clipped queen. I was really hoping to put her in a nuke box because she's done so well. But in any case, that's where we are on the inside. So now that the swarm has failed, you can see they're all coming back in, and it's getting a lot more crowded. You can't see the brood comb anymore, so looks like we're going to be filling back up with a failed swarm. Fascinating to watch.